Damn, she got thick. Got to stay on Facebook. What's going on, everybody? As you see, the team that we're rocking out with right now, not the best, but they get the job done. That's all that matters. And my next job is basically to do 2, 4, 6, 18. Well, my next thing is to I was counting trying to see like how many people could I like level up or like juice up and get them to a certain point and do go deep, whatever. Don't worry about it. But you see Jonathan Ogden out of pack, Larry Allen, Alex Mack, Marshall Yonda, Daryl Williams. I have him because he's fast. Half of these guys don't see the field, but they're there. You see, we got Randy Moss, T.Y. Hilton, who give me a few days or weeks, and hopefully I get a Super Bowl this week or weekend league is very nice to me, and we can get T.Y. Hilton up to 92 speed. Lorenzo Neal, O.J. Howard, McNabb, as everybody knows. Melvin Gordon came in because Barry Sanders kept fumbling. I don't know. After the patch, Barry just put the ball on the ground. Gurley's going to get a boost in a minute. Tyreek Hill, as everybody knows. Herman Moore. I'm probably the only person who hasn't quick sold Herman Moore for the coin. Um, it, I, I, I don't know. I can say that Herman Moore has actually balled out for us more than not. He's balled out. He was 89 speed at the beginning of the year, and he was a beast. I really hope that, I can get everything set down and Madden gets a new Kim in the next couple of weeks, and we can see what we can do with it. Tier 1. Oh, okay. I see you. Yeah, we got John Madden Coach 2. We got Tier 1 lockdown. As you see, everything my guys got. It's a big difference. If you don't say you notice it, I've noticed it. So I'm going the rest of the way. I got to power up some of these guys. This guy right here, I've had powered up for like the last, since the game came out, I believe. I just like had him on my squad, and now that he's got an upgrade, I got to get that upgrade. Jadavion, who comes off the edge screaming. This Dawkins, I only had him because at the time he was the fastest Dawkins out. He was one of the fastest safeties out there. He said, now technically he kind of is the fastest, still one of the fastest safeties out there. And as you look here, the zone coverage, the man coverage, his zone, his man, his zone, his man, and they're not really to that point to where all that is up there. But as you see, like Darius Slay doesn't even have it. But if I'm right, we may get lucky and we get a few of those guys who, are what is it called? We get a few of those guys, the motivators. Yeah, if we get the motivators, I'm good. And a lot of these guys are leaving over the next coming couple of weeks, and he's gonna get a boost. I gotta boost him up because that right there, the 91 zone, the rest of these guys are getting abused. And you could tell how they're getting abused because they're not reacting. A lot of these guys got to go. I got him for no reason. I don't know. Don't ask. I'm just completely brain farting out there. But as you see right here, we got Dion, we got Marshawn. A lot of this money that I get is going to go to getting them up there. So at the same time, I don't know what I want. I don't know how to do them really. Like the details here, I should have went with that zone, but at the same time I shouldn't because we don't know if Marshawn Lattimore is going to get a boost up. I don't know what I want to do with him. I don't know how that's going to work. But as you see right here, everybody still got. I still got a gold punter. So I haven't really been putting work into trying to do anything. Calvin Ridley's just there because he's fast. The new Tavon Austin is really worth it. If you get Tavon, I'd advise you to go for it. I'd advise you to go for the new Tavon. Tavon is really worth it, the new Tavon Austin. And everybody's looking at me like, so why you ain't got him? Well, I just haven't had time to go get him. I'll put him in my lineup. As you see, I boosted up my jerseys. Now, the thing about John Madden, if you don't know, John Madden boosted up a lot of stuff. So let's see if we can. If I get it again, that'll be tier 2. Tier 2 John Madden coach. But anyway, as I don't want to hold you guys for too long, Madden physical. So this is season This is the season we're on right now. This is next season. Okay, so let me go look at something because if it's true to what I'm thinking, physical physical is like the sprinter, right? So that should be one of those things that we can. Okay, so let's take a look at Monab. So I think next, you can weigh that. So physical, yep, it's sprinter. So we may be able to get a John Madden sprinter, not this, but um next season we may be able to get John Madden sprinter. That would be awesome. Like, could you guys imagine that John Madden sprinter? Oh my God, could you know your entire team, guys, your entire team with sprinter, and he gives it to them 1 point, and then you'll have your other guys out there with 1 point also. So it's probably going to be a very, very, very. I'd advise you guys to start getting your stuff ready because come next series, it might be an issue for a lot of people. Oh man, I can actually get him. I don't want him though. Am I the only person who doesn't want him? I would get him to sell him. Probably better yet. Ah, that's awesome. And yeah, I do. I have enough to get the unlock the coach chemistry, but I'm still grinding out. I don't know what I want, but this might be the most risky. You put two in there and you might get burned. I'd say wait until next series because next series you may get something 10 times better. But Master Telvin Smith, if you get Master Telvin Smith, how much is he breaking down for really? Let's just take a look at how much he's going for on the auction block. I watch John Madden all day to see how much he's going for. I do because if he's going for 2 mil, I'm sorry, Madden has to go. Next year, I do believe Madden will go. Next season, I think he's gonna boost up to 2 mil minimum. Harrison Smith, Jimmy Smith. I've heard that Jimmy Smith is pretty good. Anybody ever use him? I don't know. I've heard that Jimmy Smith is really good. Telvin, Juju, Telvin. That's not bad. Ooh, ooh, that's something serious. I'm sorry for holding out here. Y'all can yeah, the rest of this video won't be over in like another 30 seconds. I gotta check something. Anthony Barr, I got that one. Who would buy that? Who is gonna buy that? I really need to know that. Ah, that was a snipe. See, somebody just put it right back up. Oh no, they didn't. That was a snipe though. That was a nice snipe. I like sniping power ups because the power ups will sell because people really want them. People come back and get them. Power ups and playbooks. But you guys have a good one. Catch you next time. I did not know Adam Thielen had a freaking power up. I've definitely held y'all for too long.